Let us see the working of for loop. We can execute any conditional repetitive type of flow very easily with the use of for loop. This loop is most convenient to perform a fixed or predefined number of iterations. That means for definite loops. In definite loops, the number of iterations are pre-known. The initialization, text and update actions constitute the three-part control sections in form of expressions. Each part is enclosed in parenthesis. Parenthesis means bracket. Then the expressions are separated with a semicolon. Then the general form of for loop is for initialization, semicolon, condition, semicolon, then updation, then opening braces, and inside the bracket the body of the loop will be there. Then from the figure it's very clear the working of the for loop for initialization, condition and updation. Then here first expression is initialization expression. The loop variables we are initializing here. Then we are going to the condition. If the condition is true, we are entering into the loop and executing the block of statements. And after executing these statements, we are going to updation statement. After updating the loop variables, we are again come to the condition statement. Then if the condition is true, we are again entering into the loop. Otherwise, if the condition is false, we are directly exiting from the loop. In for loop, the parts are optional. That means initialization and condition and updation expressions are optional in a for loop. Let us see the working of for loop using a program. Program to print the squares of whole numbers from 1 to n. Import java.util public class squares, public static void main, opening int n, I and sq. We are taking some variables n for storing the limit, I is the loop variable, and sq for storing squares. Then declaring scanner is equal to new scanner of system.in, then system.out.println and enter the value of n. We are accepting the value to the variable n. Then we are giving a heading system.out.println squares of numbers from 1 to n. We are giving the heading before the for loop. Otherwise, in each iteration, the heading will be again and again printing. So, we have to give the headings before the for loop. Then we are taking I, the loop variable I is equal to 1 and I less than or equal to n. Just assume the value of n is equal to 5, and now 1 less than or is equal to 5, the condition is true. We are entering into the loop. So sq is equal to I into I. Here we square calculate sq is equal to 1 into 1 and printing the square of I, that is 1 in the square printing. Then this is the body of the loop. After executing the body of the loop, the control goes to directly to the updation expression. The updation expression it is changing the value of I, incrementing the value of I, then I will become 2, that is I plus plus. Again we are coming to this condition 2 less than or is equal to 5. Now also the condition is true. We are entering into the loop. sq is equal to I into I. Then system.out.println square of 2 is equal to 4. Printing. Again this body is completed here. Then again we are coming to the updation statement. Then now the I become 3. 3 less than or is equal to 5. Condition is true. We are entering into the loop, then finding the square of 3 and printing, and again we are coming to this updation statement I plus plus. Now the value of I become 4. 4 less than or equal to 5. Again the condition is true. We are entering into the loop, finding the square of 4 and printing the value. Then after 5 I plus plus, now I will become 5. Then 5 less than or is equal to 5. Then again the condition is true. We are entering into the loop. sq is equal to I into I. Then printing the square of 5. And after that again we are coming to the updation statement. Now I becomes 6. 6 less than or is equal to 5. Now the condition is false. So we are not entering into the loop. We are directly exiting from the loop, and here loop is closing, main is closing, and class is closing. Let us execute the program. Then here enter the value of n. I am giving the value 5. Then square of numbers from 1 to 5. We got the answer. Thank you.